Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Grizzly and we are back tonight for the third room. It is the D12 Elite Battle. We are at Miramar tonight. 79 folks already in the room. Few minutes away from kickoff, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back with live action. In the spotlight tonight, guys, is another ex-Soul member currently playing for Team Blind. It is Psycho, and we are going to take a look at his stats from Season 7 TPP Squad Asia. He's got a kill by death ratio of 8.35 after playing close to 400 games, a win ratio of 40.9%, a top 10 percentage of almost 70%. He's got an average damage of close to 800, a total of 313 headshots, a total of 2005 kills. This is Psycho from Team Blind in tonight's Spotlight. It looks like the match has finally begun. A little bit of a delayed start. It is 11:40 already, but it's time for us to start taking a look at the lineups. We got Team Alter Ego, guys, on slot number 1. Team LXG is on tonight. Sakshit making it back in tonight's lineup. Excited to watch that action. In slot number 3, we got Team AKHP. Team TGS is on slot number 4. Team Marcellus only managing 2 players in tonight. On slot number 5, we got Team Oath in the house. On slot number 6, Team Thug is on tonight as well. On slot number 7, we've got Team CE on tonight on slot number 8. On slot number 2. Slot number 12, my apologies. We got Team OP on slot number 8. Team Lord is on tonight on slot number 9. We got Team Blind on slot number 10. We got Team Seal on slot number 11. STW is on tonight on slot number 13. Team Myth is in the house on slot number 14. We got Team Illusion, it looks like, on slot number 15. Team D2K on tonight on slot number 17. Team Infinity on 18. Team IGNT is on slot number 19. We got Team Blur on slot number 21. A new team tonight, I haven't seen this team before. It's Team 9PM on slot number 22. We got Team Raw on slot number 23. MGM is on tonight on slot number 24. And it is Team Pain on slot number 25. It looks like the plane has already taken off, and let's get that in-game audio going for y'all and then get updates on that plane path. So this is what the plane path looks like, originating very northeast, as you guys can see, close to Camp Militar, and ending a little bit down south towards the southeast of this island. Teams jumping off early towards Camp Militar. It is Team Alter Ego who have gone there. We got Team Illusion over here with Team SX at Torre Ahumada. We got Team 9PM moving further west as well. Team Blur have jumped along with Team MGM at Water Treatment Plant. Team IGNT alone at El Azahar. Lucky break for them. They should be happy with no teams around them for now. Hasi and Del Patron, as always, looking like a hot drop. Team AKHP is there along with Team Illusion. And we also have a Team Myth over there along with the team that is on slot number 7. It is Team Thug. So 4 teams in and around Hacienda Del Patron. We got Team Blur. One member a little bit far away from Water Treatment Plant. Down at Picado, it looks like it is going to be a hot drop. We got at least 5 teams here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams here. We got Team Lord. We got team number 20. We got Team Pain. We got Team CE. And we got Team Raw at Picado. A very hot drop. Speaking of hot drops, take a look at Los Leones, guys. We got Team Blind here. We got Team LXG. So many good teams in and around each other. We got Team D2K and Team Oath heading towards Chuma Serra. So expect some action from there. One team jumping down south. It is Team OP over at in the South Island at Los Higos. For the southwest at Puerto Pareso is Team STW, the only team who have jumped there, and Marcel is catching a lucky break as well, the only team at Impala. So that will bring us to an end at this plane path at Miramar. Let's head over straight to Team Pain, which is on slot 25, and this is their lineup tonight. They've got Kill Some, Shark, Coffin, and Cold Blood. What an OP lineup this looks like. Excited to see these teams coming up against each other. It looks like a member of Team CE has gone down. It is Team... in fact, a couple of players down, and Flame is the last player alive. He is 1 HP, and Looks like Team Raw will be making this push up the stairs. This is Picardo. You guys can see Flame has an AKM in his hands. I don't think he's thinking about picking up a revive. Just getting those bandages going as Raw's Zero, YT and Predator are taking a third person peek behind that wall. Both players have made their way up and time for some action here. We could see the exit of the first team of this match. 25 teams in tonight, guys. And Flame narrowly escaping that shotgun shot. As you guys can see, Zero YT has made the push in. Will pick up a knock on Zero YT. And a second knock on Predator as well. So getting pushed 1v2, but an excellent performance from Flame, who will even pick up that first hit. And I wonder if he's got time to go out and pick up the revive on Rogue. But make no mistake, guys, Team Raw will look for some revenge. A couple of players a little bit far away, in fact not in the same building, so it looks like Flame might just get away with that one. Rogue is bleeding out, and that will be the end for him, as Flame is going to be the last player alive for now. It looks like the action here is going to end. Another hot drop up on top. It is between San Martin and Hacienda del Patron. Let's take a look at the teams that have exited this match early. It looks like Team AKHP is out early on. One of the first teams exiting this match. We could not catch that action. Thakur managed to pick up one kill. We'll try and put our fingers on who was responsible for that squad wipe. I'm going to guess that it was one of these teams in this hot drop, perhaps at Hacienda del Patron. Here we are with Team Illusion with a change in their lineup. They got Pius and Jordan coming in, and Psycho and Akshat from that old lineup are looking strong. No team kills to their names yet. Our Team Myth on with 3 players on tonight. Devils, Kazi and Shizuka will be fighting it out for the chicken dinner tonight. It looks like it is Team Thug who were responsible for the exit of that team. It was AKHP who suffered at the hands of Team Thug. Rohan, Charge, Sneh. They did lose one player, Storm Speed, going down to that shot from AKHP, Scotto probably. But the rest of this team are looking strong. Down south, it looks like another fight. This is between teams D2K and Team Oath, as Demon has consumed one of the players of Team Oath. Slash with that Uzi. Team Oath are in fact a little bit behind, and this is Team Oath's lineup tonight. They've got Explosive, Damon, Blaze and a ZMN, and an excellent Molly coming in. Very well positioned, forcing Damon into a more defensive position. A reverse nade going back in, but not doing the damage that they were hoping for. I'm trying to locate the last member of Team Oath. Here he is. It is Blaze who has made a white push. It's Explosive who is not with the rest of his team, as Demon gets taken down by that push from Blaze with that M16A4. Blaze now considering making the push in. Frank is going to pick up the revive, but Blaze will pick up some loot and maybe even a nade, and throwing it into that building could cause problems for Team D2K, and this is D2K's lineup tonight. They got Demon, Simple, Frank and Slash currently hold up in this building. Fending off a push against 3 members of Team Oath, as Explosive has finally arrived on the scene. So this man disadvantage still with Team D2K for sure. But at least a 4v3 is easier to cope with than a 4v4. We got 10 folks in the chat already. Mohil Doshi says check profile of Team STW. Bro, I can't do that now. Sorry, I didn't see this chat earlier. Reggie Smith says Team Myth OP. I'm rooting for those guys too. Team Evil Ko Dikhao Bhai says Yash Tomar. Vansh Singh, Team Myth OP. Yash Tomar, Team OP slot 8 is actually Evil Squad's lineup. Okay, I did not know that. Let's take a look at Team OP in a second. We don't want to miss this fight, guys. It's on the verge of intensifying. Frank on the other end of this house, and Blaze just trying to take a peek there. Looks like more action on the other side, as Demon has made a rotation. He's got a Uzi in his hands. Frank OP going down with that Uzi spray from Blaze from Team Oath here, as Team D2K are forced to fall back. Demon gets reduced to 1 HP. Frank gets confirmed. So this is now a 3v3, guys, as 2 players are outside behind this truck. As you guys can see, not much cover. Demon going down as well, and Simple at the same time. It is down to the last player. It is going to be Slash. What can he do here? He's got a Uzi in his hands. He's got Blaze in front of him. A little bit of a cat and mouse here, but I wonder which team will come out on top. All 3 players outnumbering Slash there, and D2K will exit this match early. I'm sure they'll be a little bit disappointed with that, but it is going to be Team Oath who have picked up 4 kills tonight. Team Pain we are with now. It is Killsome who's managed to somehow get himself knocked. They have picked up a kill already to their name. Cold Blood going down as well with good shots from Flame CE, who is still around. Remember, guys, we did see him a little bit early on, somehow surviving that jump at Picardo. We're going to try and get updates from him. And it looks like he got taken down almost at the same time. So that will be an end for yet another team. 3 teams exiting early on tonight. Let's head over to Team OP. Someone in the chat was requesting. Here they are. Apparently this is an evil lineup, guys. Let's take a look at these guys. They got Shami, Dead, Cocaine, and Nobi on in tonight's match. Where are these guys? They are... Here they are, extremely down south near prison, near Minas del Sur, as you guys can see on the South Island. Team OP will look to pick up loot and make their way in. So at Chumacera, it is Team Oath who did come out on top of that fight. ZMN, they did lose in the end, but picking up 4 kills nonetheless. Up north, it looks like there is a fight between Team Alter Ego and Team Illusion, as Gecko here is knocked outside the play zone. As Satan and Insane make their way in, and this is Team Alter Ego's lineup tonight, guys. Insane, Satan, and Gecko, only managing 3 players, of course. Here is another team. This, I can't quite tell which lineup this is, but they've got 4 players. Sark 98, they've got Carrot, Jeet team from Dignity, and ES Dark in their lineup tonight. Looks like Team Myth have just completed a squad wipe on Team Thug here, but team number 16 were brave enough to make that push towards Alter Ego. Have suffered a knock. It is Dark who is knocked from Gecko's M416 spray, who immediately moves in for a left flank, looking to get more angles on the remaining members of team number 16. 2 players have held back, so it is going to be down to just Sark 98 who is reviving ES Dark. The revive is complete. That molly not good enough, had to be a little bit more further if it had to do any damage on Gecko. That nade in the same spot exactly, not doing the required damage that they were hoping for. Gecko looks like he's already got an 8-time scope on that SKS. He's got a nade out open in his hands. He's cooking that nade well, and I wonder if this will do damage on a team number 16. Perhaps not enough, as all Alter Ego players stay behind cover, not willing to commit to this fight yet. And Gecko has possibly thrown out another nade and not going the distance yet. Tania Foods says Team LXG. I will definitely go and take a look at that. Gecko has picked up a knock. In the meantime, it is Dark who has gone down, and Sark 98 wastes no time to pick up that revive, and this might be a chance for Gecko to flank around from the left and will pick up that knock. In fact, picks up a double knock but goes down himself. Excellent cover fire from Jeet, who is a little bit further down, but this could be curtains for those 2 members of Team 16, because they are bleeding out in the blue zone, and 2 players of Alter Ego look on intently, trying to wait for that finish on the last 2 members of Team 16. Vansh Singh, I am Team Myth Vansh. I got auto-kicked. I had the map. Oh man, that sucks. PUBG after this last update has been really screwing up these room matches, I'll tell you guys that much. It's been pretty disappointing, man. Better luck in tomorrow's room. Hopefully you will be able to play I definitely want to see a full myth lineup tomorrow. Cuttle Gaming says AE Insane is hacker. I am pretty sure he is not, bro. I am pretty sure he's not a hacker. It looks like Team AE have lost Gecko completely, and Satan is knocked as well. He's bleeding out. Insane is falling back right now to pick up that revive, as this match will end in a stalemate, it appears. Let's head over now to Team Lord, where it looks like they've lost a player. Seventer is down. Cyanide and Ace are fighting it out against Team Marcellus, it appeared. But for now, I just can't get those images to load, as you guys can see. So here is Team Lord. It does look like they've lost a player. Seventer has bled out completely. They got two teams up ahead of them. We got Team 25, the Pain lineup, who have lost a player as well. We saw Cold Blood going down to Flame CE, but he got taken down as well. We got Team TGS on slot number 4, and this is their lineup. They got Rahul, Phoenix, and A2L currently hold up in the settlement right in front of Team Lord. Cyanide will pick up the first knock. It is going to be on TGS's A2L. Where did he get that angle from? There you guys can see it with that Uzi doing a really, really good Uzi spray to pick up that knock on that member of Team TGS. Lord Ace, on the other hand, is in an interesting position. And what's going on here? It looks like Team Blind have made this push in on Team TGS, and picking up a couple of knocks, in fact on two different players it looks like, as Team Lord now have Lord Ace is looking to capitalize on this situation, but will get knocked. Team Blind picking up knocks on three different teams at the same time, as Cyanide goes down as well from Psycho. So one team being eliminated from this push from Team Blind. What a performance from them. They lost Soldier early on, already got 3 kills to their name. Are getting a revive going perhaps on one of the team members. It is X-Pain who is currently knocked. Pain Coffin here has picked up a kill on one of the players who was knocked from Team TGS, who is down to the last player. It is Phoenix. He is completely flanked from all sides, and he will go down as Team Pain come out of top of that fight. This is going to be a Blind versus Pain fight to end this match, to end the fight here at Picado, it appears. What a push that was from Team Blind. They came in and absolutely picked up 3 knocks from 3 different teams and ended up finishing Team Lord completely. Team Pain, of course, using the opportunity to flank from behind, and that was the end for TGS, and now it's up to these two teams to fight it out. Team Pain have picked up good positions, as you guys can see. Good angles on all 3 players, but Team Pain doing well as well, repositioning. Coffin here, a dangerous player if I've ever seen one. He's got 2 kills already, and a great molly coming in from X-Pain, right where Coffin was standing, but he managed to move aside and not gonna take any damage for now. Prajwal Chala again. Another room. Yes, bro, this is my last room for tonight, guys, but I will be back tomorrow 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, so without fail. This is one of my favorite rooms, though. This is the D12 Elite Battle, and it is elite, no doubt. So many teams, as you guys can probably see here. X-Pain from Blind has made a good flank to the left, forcing Pain to move inside. He could have been knocked if he didn't pick up all his footsteps. And he will pick up a knock on Shark. Coffin tried to give that cover fire, but X-Pain here moves to the left and will get knocked by Killsum. So both teams exchanging knocks. Psycho here is contemplating a push on Coffin. He has a nade in his hands. He's going to pop this in. As you guys can see, Coffin has heard that nade pin open, and he's trying to change positions. And was forced out here. Psycho has made the push in and will pick up the knock on Pain Coffin and get a confirmation as well. The good news for Team Pain, however, is that Shark is revived amidst the smoke, and it was a good change from Killsum. X-Pain is back up as well and will get taken down. Excellent pre-fighting at that window from Killsum, as X-Pain will get knocked as well, and this is down to a 1v2. Psycho hold up inside this house, as you guys can see. will get taken down. Excellent pre-firing from Killsum on that window to complete the squad wipe on Team Blind, albeit at the loss of Coffin in that fight. Were at a significant disadvantage, down to one player, and somehow picked up those revives. Killsum playing brilliantly to pick up those 5 kills, a total team kill count of 8, and wiping out Blind from tonight's match. What a match we are witnessing. What's happening here, guys? It looks like it's a conference. Team Blur here with one player knocked. It looks like they're in a fight against Team IGNT, and more than one team in a fight for sure, as one of the players from Team Blur has gone down. The stream has paused for a second, guys. I will bring it back in a second for y'all. Looks like Blur's Pub Jesus could not be saved, and IGNT Turbo here is making a push in that vehicle, the one that blows up unusually fast if we shoot at it. And IGNT look like they don't want to get into this fight. They are all falling back, so except for one player. So this is IGNT's Glisten probably, I think his name is. He's down to 1 HP, gets that first aid on. In fact, he's not even fighting Team Blur. He is fighting Team Illusion from behind, as he gets knocked from that M416 spray from Jordan, who will pick up that finish. He opens out his Kar 98. He's got a 4-time scope on it. He's got Team Blur up ahead, and Blur freezing gets a reverse knock on Akshat from Team Illusion. So this might buy IGNT's Glisten some time. I'm not sure if his team members can save him from this position. He looks thoroughly outnumbered. Tania Food says LXG. Let's check out Team LXG. Where are they? And here they are. They got 4 kills to their names. In fact, they're looking like they're going to join this fight as well. This is their lineup. They got Kevlar, Peligro, Opri, DJ, and Sakshit. If you guys remember the room that I streamed a couple of weeks ago, we saw that 1v4 squad wipe that Sakshit pulled off on Team Jungly. That was something special, guys. So we'll be looking forward to another similar performance from him in tonight's match as well. And of course, LXG, another OP team, another OP lineup in the D12 Elite Battle. Not willing to pick up that fight for now, but taking a wide angle, as you guys can see, rotating to the right a little bit. Heading straight towards Team MRZ, and this could be trouble here as they push in. It's going to be a 3v2 if MRZ is aware. And Jin has picked up on this. He's got a UMP9 already open with a 3-time scope on it. Almost immediately gets reduced to 1 HP from that pre-fire from, I think it was LXG Sakshit. Once again proving to us what a class player he is. Marzelis' Dreamer has taken a right flank, as you guys can see, trying to get another angle on Team LXG. He's got a Uzi in his hands, and what is his secondary weapon? What is that? It's an M16A4. So GG's. Team Marzelis, what does Jin have on him? It looks like he's got a UMP9 as well. And what is his secondary weapon? So both players having Uzis and not enough guns, in my opinion, to take on the full LXG lineup, who are all strapped on with M4s and AKMs in their hands, smoking out this area for now. What is the idea here, guys? Maybe push in straight ahead. Peligro OP has already pushed from the right and has already arrived at the compound. He's got Kevlar for cover. DJ will pick up a knock on Marzelis. Jin is down to Dreamer. He's the last player alive. This is the cover that he's got. Jin gets confirmed. All LXG players inside this house. A well-timed nade could do something for Marzelis' Dreamer here, but I would not want to be in this position. He's trying to smoke this area out, perhaps to cover himself from shots coming in from behind. It is Peligro OP who has decided to make this push in towards Marzelis' Dreamer. But cover fire coming in from a weird sense from Team SX. And Dreamer hasn't made a move. Take a look at this. He is right next to Team LXG. And I don't think they're aware of this position. How long can he pull this off? And LXG have in fact decided to fall back. So somehow Team SX from up on top of that ridge, giving that cover fire for MRZ's Dreamer. Surprised that they don't have an angle on him. Perhaps they can't see him beyond this barn of hay. But what an exciting moment there. He was surrounded by LXG players and who were forced to retreat back to their position. In fact, all the way back to their car. As SX here, who have lost a couple of players, Vox OP is down, and so is that guy. They're down to just Atrius and Cruzy in their lineup tonight. Tex Karma, I had talked to him before. He doesn't reply much. I want a slot in these customs, bro. D12 Rex is the man. I don't have a say in that at all. I only stream these customs for Team D12 because it's such an OP room. But if Rex can't help you, I really can't do much, bro. I'm really sorry about that. So Marcellus' Dreamer survives. Look at this. Take a look at this. If you are a member of Team LXD watching this stream a little bit later on tonight, you guys were so close to Marcellus' Dreamer, but I don't think you all picked up on his footsteps. Maybe he didn't give any footsteps, but somehow from under your noses he managed to pull off something special, escaping. I wonder how long he will last in this game. Team Marcellus here, Team Illusion, my apologies, here taking shots on members of Team LXG. It looks like Marcellus is causing problems for someone else. I did see a knock that Dreamer managed to pick up on a member of Team Blur. Shots come in from the left. He needs to watch out, and that will be a squad wipe as he took cover from a Team Illusion from the left. It was Team Blur, someone from Team Blur with that K98 picking up that last kill. I think it was freezing with that K9. So that will be the end for Team Marcellus eventually, but what an entertaining display from him tonight. We're down to our last 25 players, guys, and look at the zone. That's how small it has become. Let's head over to Team 9PM, who have 2 kills to their name. They've lost 1 player, but they've still got rank it. SU Sudeep, Bagger, and Fury, who unfortunately has been eliminated. Bagger here with this SKS taking shots on Team OP. What a nade! What a nade that was, not doing the damage that I'm sure the team would have been hoping for. Team OP do look a little bit spread out here. Dead and Shami are on top of that ridge, and Cocaine and Newbie inside this settlement. Newbie's got an M249 in his hands, so excited to see how that spans out. We got Team SX here as well. A couple of teams moving in. It looks like Team MGM have just arrived. Not far away. We've got 8 teams still in this. Where are the rest of the teams? Here's Team Illusion making their way inside this play zone and will choose to stop on top of this ridge, it does appear. Team Oath are still in this. ZMN did go down to Team D2K earlier on, but Explosive Demon and Blaze are still in this, and not in the play zone yet, but probably will look to make their way in. Team LXG are here as well in a car for now, making their way inside the play zone. Team OP's Cocaine has picked up a knock on a member of Team MGM, as you guys can see in the kill feed. MGM Sand looks like he might bleed out here, and he does. Team MGM now reduced to 3 players. Speed Ranger happy, and Lucifer will have to soldier on for the rest of this game with a man disadvantage. A fight here between Team Illusion and Team LXG. Let's head straight over there. It looks like LXG are in a little bit trouble here. Down to the last player. It is just DJ, who has gotten into a car with Sakshit and has made their way out of their work, coming under tremendous fire from Team Illusion. It was Akshat, I think, with those sprays, and forced to make this move outside that position, losing out Kevlar completely, and looks like Pellegro OP will bleed out. Good move from LXG as they made their way inside that final play zone. Team MGM up ahead in front of them. DJ will pick up that knock on MGM's happy. And Sakshit will confirm that kill as well, as Team MGM are reduced to the last player. It is just Lucifer who will be solo squadding for the rest of this game. The zone has shifted yet again, and that's how small it looks for now, guys. As suspected, Pellegro OP has bled out, and Team LXG's Sakshit and DJ were forced to make this decision and move inside that play zone. But for now, it looks like the zone is shifted yet again, and they find themselves outside of the play zone. Team Illusion yet again are taking shots at the members of Team Blur. I thought it was. Mr. OP, what's going on, Mr.? Thanks so much for being here, man. Mr. is from Team DMR. Big fan. Grizzly sir, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you being here. Trex Karma, can you stream my customs, bro? You need to reach out to my manager and she will talk to you. Atania Food says, Beelzebub here. Man, I'm such a big fan of you guys, LXG. If you're talking to Sakshit later tonight, tell him that I'm such a big fan of his gameplay, man. I really love covering his fights. In fact, I'm here looking at his game right now. Sakshit still in this match. It looks like Illusion has got a good spot inside the zone on top of this ridge, and dangerous throwables coming in from Team Oath here, doing a lot of damage to ES Psycho, as you guys can see, but not being able to secure a knock. Team Oath and Team Illusion looking well positioned. Team LXG are in a house. DJ has picked up that view of ES Akshat. He's got a suppressed M24, and what a beautiful sound it makes when you suppress those bolt actions. It looks like they've got a couple of players from Team OP up on top, as Lucifer goes down to that mini 14 shot from Team OP's player. Sakshit and DJ here picking up a finish on a member of Team Illusion. Akshat going down as well, so it looks like Psycho might be the last player alive from Illusion. He needs to figure out what he wants to do here. He's taking a little bit blue zone damage as well. He's got players all around him. More shots coming in, and this could be the end for ES Psycho, as Akshat somehow did get revived, it appears. Is trapping on that first aid. And Psycho somehow surviving that one as well. Team Oath are moving in, and that will be the end, it appears, for Team E. Damon will pick up that final kill, and that will be another exit tonight. It looks like LXG are in a fight against Team OP, and Sakshit is down and will get finished off by Team OP, who is putting on an OP performance themselves. 5 kills to their names. Up on top, 9 PM have knocked a member of Team Oath, as Damon is the last player alive. Explosive going down. In fact, he's got Blaze as well with him, and maybe even enough cover to pick up that revive on Explosive. I'm trying to get a position of Team 9 PM, and they are down inside this building, as you guys can see. Rankit, Sudeep and Bagga still in this match. Oh, I am tired, guys. This is such an intense last zone. Team SX is now right next to what looks like Team OP, and this could be trouble for them as the zone pushes them closer together. Take a look at the smoke scene here, guys. Bold move from OP. They moved inside there, but Shami is reduced to 1 HP as his team member got damaged with the zone, and that car not allowing him to make his way forward. But Cocaine and Newbie might be alright, because they are inside the play zone, but currently trapped inside this house. They don't even have a building to vault, but they do have a door to exit, so they should be alright. We are down to our last 3 teams, guys. 7 players. 9 PM still has 3 players in this match. Team OP have 2 players on, and Team Oath up on top of that ridge have 2 players still in this. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is going to walk away with tonight's chicken dinner. There's about 10 seconds left before the zone moves in, and it's going to be hard for us to predict how things are going to change from here. Oath Explosive reduced to 1 HP from those mini 14 shots, I think, coming in from Team OP, but it looks like Explosive was taken down finally by Rankit from Team 9 PM, and Team OP have decided that this is the time to move in. Newbie with that M249. Damon gets a second knock, this time on a member of a 9 PM. 9 PM gets a reverse knock. It is down to our last 2 teams, is the last player from Team OP up against 3 players from Team number 22, 9 p.m. who will pick up tonight's chicken dinner. What a match it was. A total team kill count of 6. Ranked picking up 2 kills. Bagger with 1 kill. Sudeep picking up 3 kills. An excellent position in the end. Positionally strong right up to the very end. 9 p.m. doing well to pick up tonight's chicken dinner. Team OP in the end were forced out into the open without cover because of that blue zone from behind. But nice try from them as well. That M249 in the end not doing the damage that it should. A total team kill count of 7 from them. Cocaine with 1 kill. Newbie with 1 kill. Dead with 2. Shami picking up 3 kills. Well played to Team OP. In third position is Team Oath, a total team kill count of 5. Blaze with 1 kill, Explosive with 3 kills, Damon with 1 kill. GG's boys for finishing third. I want to walk you guys through the rest of the standings real quick, and don't go anywhere because we'll be back to announce tonight's MVP. A fair few contenders for tonight's MVP, but it looks like Killsome from Team Pain will walk away with the MVP tonight. Our good performance from him, picking up 5 kills and helping his team finishing 9th in tonight's game. I'm sure we'll be a bit disappointed for not being able to finish a bit higher, but well done nonetheless. That brings our stream to an end, guys. We have 13 folks still in the chat. Mr. OP says your commentary is OP, sir. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. If you guys like this content, please smash that like button. If you think content like this interests you going forward, please click on subscribe and that bell icon so you get notified of when I go live. I usually do elite customs like this at 9:30, 10:30 and 11:30 p.m. every night, so do tune in and don't miss out on that action. But for now, guys, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. On your way out, please do enjoy this soundtrack. This one is called Watch the World Burn by one of my favorite NCS artists, Paul Flint.
I